Yes, we've got MS Dhoni with us. MS, you've seen these matches here at Chinnaswamy. We've had a few between RCB and Chennai that have gone all the way down to the wire. Where do you think you might have just put a foot wrong?
Well, I think looking at over, when I went into that with the kind of deliveries and the runs needed, I felt, I should have converted maybe a couple of more shots and that would have eased the pressure. So I would take the blame for it. Other than that, I thought, they got off to a good start. In between, we pulled it back. But, Romario Shepherd in the death over was brilliant. Whatever our bowlers are bowling, he was able to get maximum runs.
That was crucial, that final onslaught from him. But you mentioned about the bowlers. It was difficult and how well he played. Anything different that could have been done there, you reckon, in hindsight?
Well, I think we need to practice more Yorkers, because if you see more often than not, when the batsman starts to connect, then you have to rely on Yorkers and the margin of error. So if you're looking for a perfect Yorker, if that doesn't happen, a low full toss is the next best thing because it's one of the most difficult balls to hit. So I feel that's where we need to improve. And somebody like a Patirana, if the Yorkers are not happening, he has got pace, he can bowl a bouncer at the same time, keep the batsman guessing. Because at times, if he's looking for Yorker, batsmen try to line them up, and if he misses, the batsman the chance of hitting.
You reckon, with the batsman set there, with the number of Yorkers being bowled, the paddle shot or the ramp shot would have been used a little more with the field up behind the wicket?
Well, it can be used, but, not all batters are comfortable, playing that shot. So if it comes naturally, definitely. But if not, then it becomes slightly difficult. Something that the batsmen need to practice in the new era. But at the same time, if you're not comfortable, most of our batsmen, they don't play the paddle shot. Even Jaddu plays a bit, but he's more comfortable hitting down the ground, so he was just backing his strength.
One shining light, a positive note, Ayush Matre. Young man, batted magnificently.
Well, he batted really well, and it's one of those games where we batted really well as a unit. So I felt it was very good when it comes to the batting department. Bowling, we know even if we go for runs, we can pull it back. One way or the other, somebody will have a good day, we'll pull it back. But batting was the area where we were slightly behind. But today's innings, I felt the batters as a department did very well.
Well, tough luck, MS. It'll be a tough pill to swallow, but better luck in the games coming up.
Thanks, Ravi.